In this video, I'll show you what to do if one of your competitors on or off Amazon is copying your photos, copywriting work, and even packaging, and what you can do to make sure that you take them down and you teach them a lesson so they don't do it again in the future. Hi, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com, where I share videos, updates, and tutorials about Amazon FBA and e-commerce in general. All the info that I share with you here in the channel is completely free. Now, as we go through the video, if you find value in it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you also subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you can get updates and notify yourself whenever I upload a new video. And all links for everything I'm going to mention in this video will be down below in the description section. Alright, so images that someone copy, including text overlays. So if in your images you have text on them with some benefits or some text to really convince people to buy, and someone just copied the same thing and text in his image, you can actually contact Amazon and they will remove it. I will share with you the process on how to report the infringement to Amazon. But first, let's for those that don't really know what is intellectual property infringement, this is the definition by Wikipedia. An intellectual property IP infringement is the infringement or violation of an intellectual property right. There are several types of intellectual property rights, such as copyrights, patents, trademarks, industrial designs, and trade secrets. Therefore, an intellectual property infringement may for instance, be one of the following, and I will explain about each one, the ones that are relevant to us, Amazon sellers or e-commerce sellers. So first of all, we have the copywriting. So a copywriting protects original work of authorship, such as videos, movies, songs, books, musicals, video games, paintings, etc. Now what I'll show you, what is copywriting infringement in Amazon Mint. So let's try to find an item here. These Ray-Ban sunglasses, and the bullets here, oh my god, yikes, they are crooked. That's okay. Glasses are designed with flexible parts to allow for fitting to your face. That's weird. That looks like someone hijacked the listing and did something here. Anyway, it's funny. For like, look also how many bullets they have. That's weird. Anyway, if someone copied your bullet one-to-one, this is copywriting infringement. If he copied your images, this is copywriting infringement. If he copied your title, is a little tricky, but title exact one-to-one, this is infringement. If they copied your description, look, this is they put it in a couple of languages. But yeah, that's what it is. So that's copywriting infringement. Then you have the patent. Patent is more serious, and we are not going to talk from the side if someone steal or stole your patent, uh, because you will probably have an attorney or lawyer for that, because you will want to lose lawsuit them, and this is really problematic for from people that could potentially use other people's patents. So if you're an Amazon FBA seller, you do a product research and you find an item, I always suggest that you check if the item is patented or not. Because if it's patented, a good case scenario would be that you'll have to remove, like create a removal order, take out all the items from Amazon, either destroy them or sell them to a liquidator, which most likely, if it's patented, they will not buy it, so you'll be stuck with all this inventory. This is the good case scenario. The worst case scenario, you'll be taken to court and pay tens of thousands of dollars, or more or less, but you'll pay a lot of money. That's the worst case scenario. So really important to check patents before you do that. And then we have trademark. If someone used your trademark without your approval, like for example, if I'm not wrong, there is this famous trademark Velcro, and Velcro, the Velcro. So Velcro, it's actually trademark, but it's kind of a second name for that product of Velcro, and if you don't know it, you could potentially get lost with if you use it, or if you you know, mention this in your listing. Now we'll jump to how to report infringement to Amazon. So there are a couple of ways which I'll share with you, and I'll share with you them by the following order. So if your brand registry, go to that link first, to the brand registry Amazon brand report evaluation, and then you put an ASIN here. Let's choose, for example, this um, ASIN search. And after you search for it, you're gonna check the checkbox here, and then you're going to select what is the infringement here. Is it copywriting, patent, or trademark? Let's choose copyright. Okay, then you have all these things. The physical product or its packaging includes unauthorized copyright content or images without being pirated. So that's something that I normally choose here. Your brand name will automatically pre-populated. Please also provide one of the following reasons. So if you see option number one, copywriting or copyright registration number is an option. What is that? So you can actually register for very cheap a copywriting for your work. So for example, let's go to copyright office. I'm not, yeah, the US Copyright Office. It's a very similar concept to the USPTO, the US Trademark Office, and you can register. I'm very curious to see what is the fee. I personally never uh, submitted one. I'm going to do one soon and share with you the process. Um, and I think it's better to do it there. But from my understanding, it should be a couple of dozens of dollars, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And you can actually register your images, you can register the bullets, description, and when it's registered, you just provide Amazon the copywriting or the registration number, and you provide proof or information to them, and they will, fight with it. Another thing is that I didn't know that, but if, for example, you use a photographer to provide photos for you, you need to have a contract with them so they give you the rights. Because if they didn't and you don't have it in writing, it's the photographer right for the photos, not yours. So they didn't win an infringement your copywriting because it's not yours. They infringed the photographer copyright the materials. So make sure that you do that. I will also share this info in the future because it's a big part of doing business online. So that's how you do it as a brand registry. Now, if you're a non-brand registry, you don't have trademark yet or brand registry access, then use these two options. Option number one would be to use this link. It's through the contact us at Amazon, report infringement. You just choose whatever the rights owner, the agent. You choose everything that needs to be filled there. You submit it, and usually I would say it's 50-50 if they're gonna take care of this or not. And I have a second way to non-brand registry, and I actually use it with the brand registry, even though you don't need a trademark for that. It's just a simple email that you send to specific mail inbox that I'm going to share here. So let's open it. Let's go to um, it's located on Google Drive. So this is video legal. Okay, so this is the template. If you want a copy of that template, let me know down below in the comment section. And if I'll see that there is a demand for that, I'll try to share. I'll just share a copy with you guys, no problem. So this is how it goes. So it's very important that you send it from the Seller Central email account. So if you used to log into Seller Central from, I don't know, like your name at gmail.com, make sure that you send that email from that inbox so they can. I had mistakes before that I sent it from different inboxes and they didn't really handle this. So make sure you do that. Then you're going to write the following: hello, I'm writing to file a complaint on this seller who is infringing my property. The seller copied my images or photos in this case. Then you're going to put here his store name, the competitor, his ASIN, and the link to the competitor ASIN that copied you. Here you're going to put your listing in for your store name, your ASIN, and the link to the product. And you're going to write the following: please have a look at my sales history and updates to my listing. All contacts belong to me and was created by my company. Please have the seller information removed. So this really worked for me, like 10 out of 10. It's 100% success rate, and it's very powerful, and Amazon taking this very seriously. A little note: if you are going to use it to just put false like cases or false uh like contact Amazon for cases that are not real, just to screw up your competitors, they might suspend you like for life from Amazon. So make sure that you use it very carefully, only if they really copied you. If they copy the word there or here, there is no case here. And it could put you in trouble. So only if you have a really good evidence, use this. So this is how to really deal with competitors or with people trying to steal info from you. And I think, if a lot of people told me before that not to mess up with competitors, especially Chinese competitors. Don't deal with them. If they copy you, just close your eyes and look to the side. But I'm not that type of person. I will not really see someone that is doing something bad, copying my things, and just sit and wait for him. I will do whatever in my power to screw him up. And if it doesn't work, and I know that I'm right and he copied me, I will go to the unconventional ways as well. So, that's my way of looking at it. And I hope it helped you in your situation. If someone copied you, and it gives you like some tools to fight him back, please smash the like button. It really helps me reach more people, help them, and grow the channel. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.